This is your invisible forces science test. Make sure you put your name at the top of the paper. Number 1, why do hoppers hop off the table? Remember, this is what we did with the cardboard and some other materials where they jumped off the table. The cardboard is not the reason they hopped off the table. Think what made the hopper hop. Number 2, why are pillar bridges and arch bridges stronger than board bridges? The pictures below are to help you. Think back to our activity. Why would the first and second bridge pictured below be stronger than the last one? Number 3, if you wanted to go down a slide faster, what are some things you could do? Why would those things help? Think back to our slide activity. How could you move the slide? Could you put anything on it? What could you do to make it go faster? Number 4, are paper clips magnets? Explain. Think about it. Would a paper clip stick to a refrigerator like a normal refrigerator magnet? You should have flipped your paper to the other side. Number 1, why is it hard to win a game of tug of war against a group of teachers? A, because teachers try really hard. B, teachers have more legs than students. C, teachers have a lot of friction. Or D, teachers can push really hard. Think back to the video we watched in Mystery Science where the watermelon exploded using rubber bands. Number 2, the last rubber band caused the watermelon to burst because why? A, it was stronger than the other rubber bands. B, it was thicker than the other rubber bands. C, it was the last rubber band in the bag. Or D, it created a force that was greater than the force of the watermelon rind. Remember, a suspension bridge is a bridge that hangs from steel wires. Number 3, why was the suspension bridge a good design for the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco? A, because ships had to be able to pass underneath the bridge. B, because it has a lot of pillars underneath the bridge to support it. C, the distance the bridge had to cross was not very long. Or D, the water under the bridge was very shallow. Think back to the activity where we used cardboard for a slide. Number 4, sandpaper sliders didn't slide very fast because why? A, because sand makes the slider too heavy. B, because sandpaper created a lot of friction. C, because it didn't have enough pennies on it. Or D, because the slide isn't long enough. Number 5, magnets attract or stick to what? A, objects that contain iron. B, only other magnets. C, anything that's made of metal. Or D, things that are not too heavy.